Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're the Garza twins. I'm Britta.
And I'm Carli.
We would love it if you would subscribe down below and hit the bell so you're notified when we upload. Today we're doing our September favorites. Cannot believe it's September. Truly, truly. I feel like we were literally just filming our August favorites.
Yes.
Like it seems so vivid in my mind.
Yeah.
But let's get into it. We actually have a lot of stuff this month. We've been shopping. Okay, my favorite SPF as of late is the Pharmacy Green Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Daily Mineral Sunscreen. I did a full review on this. I can link down below so I won't go into it. But basically, it's more of like a lotion type consistency. Like, feels like a very thick, luxurious moisturizer, but it's a mineral sunscreen. So it kind of, you know, has like a little bit of a white cast, but I find that when I rub this into my face, the white cast dissipates very quickly, on my skin tone at least, and it does leave like that nice moisturizing effect to the skin, but it doesn't look greasy at all, which I love, and it almost like creates almost like a skin smoothing effect on the skin. I feel like when I don't wear makeup, like this just makes my skin look very like healthy, a little bit blurred, with minimal white cast. So I think that it's a fantastic mineral sunscreen if you're in the market for one. I think this might be my new favorite highlighter, and I think we both used it in the video and we both talked about it before.
Yes.
But it's a Beauty Pie Triple Beauty Luminizing Wand. So this is I would say it's like close to the Charlotte Tilbury Spotlight wand, which I had for years and I loved, but then it kind of like dried out, and this packaging makes it hard to use once it gets to like the bottom. But I almost like this better, and I love how like thin it is on the skin. It's the perfect color. It's like this light champagne tone. It's not too light, but it reflects pretty light. Oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. I don't have any highlighter on right now, but it's the perfect color. It's so thin, so it melts into your skin, and it looks...
Did you swatch it?
Yeah. Okay. It looks like you're glowing, like from within, but it is like a noticeable glow. I don't like it when liquid highlighters like blend in and it looks so like too natural.
Yeah.
Like this one, you can like tell when it's on your face that it's just like this beautiful glow. I love it. I've been wearing it every day. I don't have it on right now because I had a bit of a rash situation on my face and I'm trying to wear minimal makeup today. But otherwise I would be wearing this because it is my new favorite.
Yeah, it's so good.
I wanted to put this in a monthly favorites because Summer Fridays repackaged their lip butter balm,
Which we love.
And yeah, we love this, but I just have to say this new packaging is 10 out of 10. It's so good. I love how like sleek it is. I love the color, the soft touch. It's just a really nice tube, and then it has this like little applicator where the product just comes out of the top, and then it's so easy to apply to your lips. And I just think that it's great that they listened to everybody's feedback on the aluminum tube and realized it wasn't working and they should repackage. And this is just a really great product. I use this. I like that it's in a tube because I can use it, like I can throw it in my purse and use it throughout the day, or I can use it as like an overnight lip mask. So I like the versatility because of the way it's packaged.
Yeah.
And I just think it's like very chic looking, which I love. And the vanilla scent is really, really amazing. So I want to try the other color that they have because that looks really, really nice. I feel like I might have to buy that because I like kind of recently, only like a few months ago, got the original package one. So I'm trying to go through it so I can rebuy the good packaging, but it might take me a minute.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw they repackaged, I was like, I need to get that because it's so good, and especially in like this new packaging. Okay, I have another Beauty Pie favorite, and again, I think this is my new favorite brow gel. It's really good. I put it in a weekly favorites, I feel like, for sure. Yeah, it's the Beauty Pie Archology Eyebrow Sculpting Gel, and Britta got this first.
Yeah.
And then she told me like I would really like it, so I picked it up in my second Beauty Pie order, and I'm going to continue to get this until they stop making it. Because what is the fill weight on this? Because I was wondering if I should pick up another one.
It doesn't, oh wait, it does. It's 3.5 ml. That's pretty small.
Oh yeah, so maybe I will get another one in my next order, just because I can't live without this now. And we're the shade Perfect Brown. And
I love the color.
Yeah, I think the shade is my favorite thing about this. It's really hard to find a brown that works in our eyebrows, I find, because we have like very dark eyebrow hair. Like it's darker than our natural hair on our head. But it's like you don't want your eyebrows to look too dark, but then you also, like, a lot of browns lean way too warm for our eyebrow hairs because they are pretty cool toned. But then you don't want it to be too cool toned because then it'll look like gray. Yeah. So to find the perfect brown is really hard, and this truly is the perfect brown for us. And this stuff is so good because kind of like similar to this, how it's like thin and like natural looking. It's like, but it actually like is like a product. Yes, it's like thin, but it's almost gel-like.
Yeah, agreed.
And so I feel like I like how easy it is to get through my brows. If I get it on my skin, which I often do because I have very sparse areas, I can just wipe it away. It doesn't stick down. It doesn't dry down too quickly. I feel like a little bit goes a long way, and I really like that it adds like some volume to my brows. I like can wear this without a pencil underneath, but lately I've been doing, which again I don't have this on because of the whole brush situation, but I've been doing like a pencil and then this on top.
That's what I did today.
Yeah. And I feel like my brows look so natural and full, but like natural because this product doesn't like gloop on. Like I find so many eyebrow gels are like thick or like they start thick and you have to really like work fast to blend them out.
Yeah, because they dry down too quickly.
And this one doesn't. Like it's really easy to use. I feel like someone who just got into makeup could easily use this. I love this stuff. I don't know. I feel like they probably tried to like almost like do boy brow, but did it better. Yeah. Like it's better than boy brow.
It's really, really good. I think when I first started using it, and even in whatever video I talked about it, I was like, this is really good. But then I realized I've been using this every day. So I actually really love it.
That's what happened to me. I was like, oh, this is really good. And then I realized I couldn't live without it. And I was like, oh no, if I like don't use that, then I feel like my eyebrows don't look as good as they could. Yeah. So then I put it in our favorites.
It's really good, and we'll leave our beauty pie code down below for you guys if you're interested in signing up.
Okay. You're probably wondering what this is.
So random, but it is a game changer. I don't know if we talked about this yet. No, you talked about the foot cream.
Oh, I did, yes.
Yeah, but we haven't talked about this. It's the Barefoot Scientist like foot grater. Mine has some water spots on it. It's not dirty. It's just I had it in the shower, so sorry about that. But it is so effective. We've never really owned one of these before. Barefoot Scientist sent us like a cute little PR package, and we really liked the foot cream like Carli mentioned. I actually love it. I think it's so good, but we're here to talk about this. And then we saw this, and I saw that it got really good reviews on Ulta. Everyone was saying like, I've tried so many of these from Amazon, none of them work well. This one works. It's like industrial strength, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try that. So I used it in the shower, and when I tell you, it worked so well at removing dead skin that I didn't even know I had. I couldn't believe.
And I used mine on dry skin. Like I didn't even do it in the shower, and it still like, I mean, like, this is gross, but like so much came off, and you're just like, what? Like I didn't even know I had that much dead skin, which we don't get pedicures or anything. Like maybe if you go to the spa, whatever it's called.
The nail salon.
I don't know. Get pedicures regularly, like you wouldn't really have a need for this, but it worked so well. We were just shocked. And it's, I don't know, well, this video is going up on Wednesday because Ulta is doing their fall haul sale right now, and I saw that this was on sale.
Oh, really?
So,
and how much is it normally?
It's only $10. Yeah, this is worth the $10.
Yes, it's such a good deal. Like, whenever this stops becoming this sharp, I will buy a new one because, and I also love the color. Like, it's really cute.
I was gonna say, I love how they added this like finger area on the handle. It makes it very ergonomic and easy to use.
Yeah, like the R&D on this, great job. Because people were saying that like they've tried so many and none of them have worked. This is like the first one I've tried, but it worked so good. And I did cut myself once, but I think I went like against the grain type of situation.
I never cut myself.
So be careful. But I was also in the shower like trying to like maneuver.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it like just sitting down, like not like in the shower distracted.
Yeah, but it works so well, and it's like, it's so nice. Yesterday I used this, and I got out of the shower and put the foot cream on, which is called like their high dive foot cream. I just love that name. I think it's so cute. And then I put socks on, and my feet just felt like so good all day. So foot care, where it's at.
Okay, I have a whole video going up, I guess, before this video. These two shades of nail polish, but we had to mention them because they are definitely our favorite shades of the season. They're from Light's Lacquer, it's nail polish, and I have a Mysterious Affair.
And then this is the Butler, which I'm actually wearing on my nails
I don't have this one on today, but I did do inserts in that video, so you can go watch that and see how they both look on the nails close up. But this is like a rusty red, and it is so stunning. So Kathleen described this, Kathleen Lights, who owns Light's Lacquer. I guess I always just talk about that, like everyone knows who owns this brand. But I think she described it as like a dusty brick red. But I was saying in that video where I did the review, but it actually has quite a bit of orange in it, which I love because I love like terracottas, and I feel like This is definitely more of a red than a terracotta, but it is like dusty and kind of like smoky. And it's like my new favorite red nail polish. And that's so hard because I own a lot of reds that I love, but this is brilliant. And so is the Butler. I love the Butler. It's like a it's basically like an orangey brown, I would say. Hopefully you guys can see this. Did you insert clips in the video?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so in the video we have clips, but it's basically like an orangey brown. And if you guys remember Kale Polish Caramello, that was like my all-time favorite polish. It was like a mustardy color, like a deep mustard, and I just felt like it went with everything. I just loved how unique it was and pretty, and I feel like this has kind of replaced that. I feel like this goes with everything too. Yeah, I just love how it's a neutral because it's a brown, but then it has some like oranginess to it, and it's a little bit deeper than maybe like your typical nude. I'm obsessed, and it's been lasting on my nails really, really well. I feel like I wore this for maybe like 5 days and noticed a little bit of chipping, but nothing like crazy, and usually my nails chip really, really instantly. This I did yesterday, so there's no chipping yet, but...
Do you have a top coat on?
No, no top coat.
Good.
Yeah. Really, really love it. Okay, next up is a ring favorite. This is my new favorite ring as well. Like we said, we did a lot of shopping this month, but everything has been like 10
I
out of
actually
10.
forgot that you put this in here and I was just wearing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's this ring from And Other Stories, and we both picked it up. We're the size small in their rings.
Yeah, and we're small, medium, large, which is weird,
we're typically a 6. Yeah. So, we get a small, if that helps with sizing. It's just this stunning, it looks like Art Deco. It's like this, I don't know, it's like, it curves in, and it's like, how would you describe this?
It's just
like ribbed almost?
Yeah, it's just very Art Deco.
Anyways, it's just beautiful. We love it so much. I just have it on the top so you can see what it looks like.
Yeah, and just
Luna? We had to deal with our daughter, Luna.
Oh,
she's crying.
You guys, this is hard.
Oh my god. Luna, she's a crazy dog. It's okay. We love her more than anything in this world. I think she's gonna settle.
I was just going to give one quick tip. With And Other Stories jewelry, it's very affordable, but it's not like gold filled or anything. So just make sure you take the ring off when you wash your hands and stuff. And if you're using like hand sanitizer, I would take it off. I found that that really helps to make these like rings last longer.
Yeah, because they're designed so beautifully.
Yeah, and they feel very weighted.
Yeah,
it's just not like real gold, so just keep that in mind.
Okay, next up is another And Other Stories product, or these super cute mules that I got at And Other Stories. Actually told this story in our Get Ready With Me, and I had to cut it out due to time constraints. But basically, I saw these online like probably a year ago. I think they had them last year and brought them back.
Yeah.
And they're just like real leather, like, you know, peep toe, square toe mules. This is just like my ideal shoe. I love mules.
Sorry,
more
what
than
is
anything.
everything? You're girling for sure.
I love mules. They're my favorite type of shoe to wear, at least in Southern California, because I can wear them all year round. I feel like they flatter my feet. I love them, and I wear them more than any other shoe. Okay, so Carly and I were at the mall like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, I just want to go see if they have these shoes in stock again. Like, I just want to see, because I had tried them on in-store. I didn't mention that. I tried them on in-store previously, and I was like, oh, I love these. They look so good on my feet. But again, didn't want to spend the money. So we go to the store. I try them on the display model. They fit perfectly. I asked her if like they have my size, and she's like, oh, actually this display is the only one they have left, but you can totally purchase it. And I was like, okay, that's crazy. Like, one pair left in my size, I'm gonna grab them. So I take them into the register, and then I just asked because I love a discount, because I saw that they were 50% off online. And so I'm like, do you guys price match? I saw that these were $60 online. I'm wondering if you match that price. And she said, yes, we do. So I got these for $60, and the day that we were there, they were doing a buy one, get one free sale items. So I got something for free. And so I picked out this really cute like tan and black scarf, but like blanket scarf type product, because they didn't really have that much left. I think they were trying to like get rid of inventory for the next season. So I got a free scarf and these for $60. Like I said, they're real leather. I just think the heel height is perfect. I love a black heel, and this shape really flatters my foot. If you have narrow feet like we do, I feel like you would love these. And I wear the size 37, and I'm a true like 7.5
if that's helpful.
They're a leather heel too, which I find that so many brands will change the material on the heel to make it cheaper.
Yeah.
And I hate how that looks.
Me too.
I'm just gonna be like real honest.
Yeah.
And I love when it's like a full like leather on leather shoe. So
the silhouette to me looks way more expensive than it is, especially more than $60. But I've worn them like 3 times since I've gotten them, and I like more than I even thought. I feel like because they're so comfortable. Like we went to a live music show and I could wear them like standing, listening to music, no problem. They were so comfortable, so I had to mention them.
Okay, it's no surprise that this palette is in my monthly favorites because it's now my like new favorite palette I own. There's so many like holy girl favorites in this video for me now. Like that highlighter, those nail polishes, that ring, that brow gel. I love all this stuff.
Yeah.
It's been a good month for beauty. This is the NARS Climax eyeshadow palette that I picked up from Nordstrom, and it is limited edition, so if you like this color story, I would definitely recommend getting it. I just love this. I did a whole video on it. I also used it in our recent Get Ready With Us, so we can link both those down below so you can see this in action, and then in the video I swatch all 9 shades. But I just love this, like, it's like a smoky jewel toned palette, and I think that's just so perfect for fall. Kind of like Britta's shoes. I've gotten so much use out of this already that I've been like shocked by it, because this definitely is like a more like nighttime palette. Like it's not, like I do have just these 2 light matte shades in my crease today, and I have just worn like these lighter glitter shades on like for a daily look, but I've like worn the green multiple times now to that music show that we went to. I've worn the blue, like I've worn like, I've worn the brown. I've worn every shade in here actually. Yeah, I've worn every shade in here, which is crazy for me. That like never happens.
Well, and we also just prefer smaller palettes like this.
Yeah, I layered this like rose gold on top of the brown when we went out to dinner a few weeks ago. Like I just feel like I've gotten so much use out of this color story. I love the matte formula and the shimmer formula. I love basically everything about this palette. I think it is so incredible, and I'm really happy I picked it up. I never purchased a NARS eyeshadow palette before, and I'm just like really impressed with the quality, but mostly I love the color story, and I feel like whenever you see a color story that speaks to you, you should just jump on it, because you probably won't regret it. And I'm just not a person that buys eyeshadow palettes anymore, so I'm really happy I picked this up. And I think I'm really excited to wear it for Christmas. Like for the holidays, I think it'll be like so cute and pretty, so I love it. Okay, my last favorite is a brush favorite. I put this in a weekly favorite, so I'm not going to talk about it too long. But this is the Profusion Firm Blending Eyeshadow Brush ES2, and it is so good. I saw Emily Noel and Jen Phelps talk about this, and basically how I use this brush, if you can tell, it's tapered, and then it's very, very dense. So I love it for just adding a little bit of depth to the crease. Usually I'll go in with a very fluffy brush and like a very mid-tone transition shade and just dust that in my crease, but more often than not I feel like that adds some color and some depth to my eyes, but it really doesn't add any shape because my eyes are so kind of hooded, really, essentially. And so if I want just a little bit more like precision, I just take a slightly deeper shade. Usually I'm referring here to my Sydney Grace like single shadows, and I'll just go in like on kind of like on the side, and then I basically just put it right here. I'm trying to show you, but hopefully this is working. I just put it right here, like with my eyes open on either side, and it just adds like the perfect amount of depth. It really places it where you want it, so it's not too fluffy where it's gonna like deposit the product everywhere. It just goes right into the crease right there, and it really like helps to make my eyes look more open. It's very effortless. I feel like I have other brushes that do that, but this one kind of blends and packs pigment at the same time, so it just makes everything really quick. And it's only $5, and Profusion brushes are really good. Like I love the handles. The quality feels really nice. They clean really well, like they don't shed. And so I feel like if you have a similar eye shape to me, definitely pick this up. I get it at Walmart. I'll link it down below because it is like my new favorite eyeshadow brush. Okay, I have one more favorite, and this is the Rare Beauty. What is this called? Well, it's the only mascara Rare has.
Yeah.
It's a cute name. I'm blanking, but it's their new mascara, and I picked up the travel size at the beginning of the month, and I regret this because I really like the mascara, but I feel like I should have just gotten the full size because the travel has no stem. It is literally like non-existent, and this cap is pretty thick, so it becomes like nearly impossible to get this like close to your lashes. I've like taken off my foundation with the cap on accident. It's just been a bit disastrous. So I wish that they would have made the stem longer, or the component a smaller diameter.
I definitely just used like a stock component.
Yeah, I feel like
a tool of the stem.
Yeah, something should have been fixed, but regardless, it's okay because it's a very affordable product. This was only $11. But the actual mascara and the brush is so good. I'm really impressed. I feel like this brush, it's a nylon bristle brush, and it has, it's like fairly big. Like I'd say it's on the larger side, but not too large because it's straight up and down. I can like put my hand behind it so you can like see what it looks like. But I just really like how black it is. I like that it gives me good volume. The only thing that it doesn't really do is separate my lashes very well, but I find that nylon brushes rarely do that. I feel like more like molded ones are better at separating, so that's not like a deal breaker for me. It lasts all day, it doesn't flake. It smudges the tiniest bit, but as I've mentioned before, every single mascara smudges the tiniest bit on me. And when I say the tiniest bit, I mean like the bottom outer corner is where I get smudging. And it is what it is. I just think it's how my eyes are like shaped now. So it's not a big deal, but I've been really pleasantly surprised. I feel like I like always wear drugstore mascara, so it's hard for me to like even buy like a more like high-end mascara. But this full size is actually only $20, which isn't bad at all. And I think it's like a mascara that basically everyone would like. So I've been impressed with this. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We hope you liked our September favorites. Like Carli said, we had a lot of really good finds this month that I feel like will take us into the holiday season, into winter, that I'm really excited about. I'm just really excited for everything that's coming out. Me too.
We did that Sephora wish list video, and there's a lot of things I want to pick up, and I feel like it's an exciting time.
And I just ordered the Victoria Beckham bronzer because it was back in stock. I can't even wait to get that. I'll do a full review on that.
We have like placed a few Sephora orders.
Yeah, we've been bad.
Yeah, for sure. So
it's that time of year where like you can't help yourself.
Yeah, you just can't. You can't help yourself. We just get really giddy about new makeup coming out. But we hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know what you've been loving this month down below, and thank you for watching.